So I'll head over here to the ledge and see if I could tell how far down it goes.
Okay, peeking down there, there's a 10-foot drop, and then there's a tunnel which sort of descends quite steeply, nearly sort of 45-degree angle kind of thing, heading it downwards. There's a little makeshift elevator, which is the brown thing, which leads down the 10-foot drop.
So is there a crank board or anything?
There is, yeah, you can winch yourself up and down if you wanted on it.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay, you managed to winch yourself down. Basically looks like it's been chiselled and chipped out. It's not worked like the rest of the building that you're at, and it's a tunnel that sort of stretches off down into the darkness.
Alright, I'll head on down and see where it goes.
Okay, you start walking down. The tunnel basically stretches on and on. How far do you want to go?
So this looks like it's new or really old?
It looks new. It looks like something's tunnelled into this complex. Perhaps leads her down into the Underdark.
Does it look like a way for us to collapse the cave?
That's a good point. I suppose a cave would always be collapsible. I don't know, shoot some ideas at me.
Well, we are here to destroy artifacts, and if there's an artifact and we just bury it, we won't really be doing our job correctly.
Do you want to go down into the Underdark?
Not yet. I was thinking perhaps we should finish exploring this level up here before we venture further in.
Alright. I'll go back to the elevator and go up. So you guys want to check the double doors on the north end here?
Sure.
Is there a way to dismantle the elevator from up here?
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty easy to do. You could just cut the ropes and things on it. That'd be easy enough.
Dismantle the elevator. Well, it's not going to stop them, but it might slow them down a bit.
That's a good idea.
It looks like it could be basically the way that the drow have been tunnelling into here.
Alright, I'll open this doorway up.
Okay, you swing open the door and it opens up into a large square room. In here there are 3 upright lizards the size of horses and they're tied to the north wall. Each of them's nosing a pile of mushrooms on the floor. Another stands nearby on its powerful hind legs ridden by a drow in heavy armour who's carrying a lance. A mosaic depicting clawed footprints emerges from under copper double doors to the east and heads into the middle of the room, then turns south where it disappears under the double doors there. The arch over the western doorway is carved to look like the face and open mouth of a fanged demon. Eyes in the face glow red, orange, and glamour of swirling dark violet energy fills the mouth. And I'm afraid there's lizards which are tied. But that one there has got a one lizard with a drow on it, and he looks set charge. It looks like he'd been waiting. Make a initiative rolls, please, everyone. And Jean beats him to the punch.
I mark the lizard that he's riding.
Okay.
I put the second arrow into him.
A flurry of arrows whizzes over your heads and rams into the drow rider and his mount. It rears up, blood coming from the side of the lizard, but he spurs it forward and charges it poor Zornshaw. And you set the drow on his initiative. Okay, he slashes at you with his scimitar. Catches you with it.
Alright.
Then the giant lizard tries to bite you. He snaps at you but misses. Byron.
Alright, I'll swing my hammer at the drow. I miss him.
Alright. I call upon Arduin Trail, Angel of the Star, to protect Zon Shal. And after that, I will release a green feathered shaft at the giant lizard number 9. Oops.
The other three lizards are chained. They start to tug at the chains like they're trying to break them, but they don't yet. Zornshaw, you're up.
Alright. I'm just gonna continue swinging on, I think, this lizard.
Okay.
Whoops. Nice.
Oh, well done.
That's all for me for now.
And the lizard goes down.
Sweet. Bye bye.
And give him a dex save to see if he can. Yeah, he does pretty athletic. He manages to remain standing.
All right.
I mark him. And miss.
Okay, this time now he's down. He pulls out a dagger as well and continues picking on Zornshall. Catches him with a scimitar. Oh, hits him with the dagger. He looks really skillful and quick with those blades. He's cutting into Zornshall pretty badly. Byron.
Alright. On the Drow Rider, I'm going to put my hunter's mark. And attack him.
Oh, well done. This is going to hurt.
Oops, I did that wrong one again.
And again.
And does it automatically use the effect for the hunter's mark?
No. You didn't apply?
No, it isn't. Is that Abdeen?
Just throw another d6 in there?
Yeah, throw another d6 and I'll add it on. Cute. Okay. Did that crit roll right? I think he should have his bonus on as well, shouldn't he?
Yeah, when he just rolled regular damage.
Should be another 5 on that. Ow, okay. That really hurt, said Drow. I did.
Alright, seeing that Zornshall looks pretty bloody, I will call upon Arduin Trail to comfort you and heal your wounds, as I will cast Cure Light Wounds, or Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds.
Thanks, brother.
There you go. And that will end my turn.
Sweet.
Okay, the first lizard was its chains. It snapped. It moves a bit closer. Oh man, the next one tugs on its chains and the chain snaps too. Sorry, my dice are on fire today. Oh, I don't believe it. Hey, the third one pulls away from the wall, snapping its chain. Zornshall.
I'll hold my position and continue swinging. on the Dro. Short right to left slash. Trying to cut him across his torso. Or his upper chest. Whoops. And there it is. Holding my position at the door there.
Gee. Okay, the drow enjoying seeing the blood, and Wazorshul continues attacking him. This time not so lucky, he misses. The scimitar hits though the dagger. Cuts into him with that. Iron.
Yeah, I'll try and finish him off.
I burned all my spells out way too quick.
Ow.
And another 5 for the thing. I'm not sure how to put the effect on the... Oh well.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I think you just need to put that effect on yourself, rather than the elf. Or
Bill, you want to take a look at how I have the Mark of Gene set up, and he can make it the same thing for himself, just modifying the die rolls for whatever his effect is.
got it.
And when you hit, before you roll damage, you cast the effect, and it'll put it on you for that one damage roll, and then it'll take it right back off of you.
Okay.
It's the same way I do a sneak attack on my rogue. He has a sneak attack effect, so I go ahead and I put it on him, and it allows him to do the extra sneak attack damage. That way, if you roll a critical, the sneak attack, or in this case, the marks, are taken into account in the critical when it rolls the damage. If your mark comes with a certain type of damage, like if it does celestial or fire damage, you do want to include that after you type in the damage in the description. So you put like 1d6. Right. I know if it's comma or semicolon, space, fire, or celestial.
There you go, so if you just click that effect now, you don't need to target yourself, it should do it automatically. If you click that before you do your damage, it should apply it, hopefully.
Okay.
Okay, oh dear, on giant lizard. No.
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds can do a lot of nice little things, but unfortunately it doesn't set up to do them all.
Lizard snaps at and misses. The other two move closer, closing in, and Zornshall, you still up.
Alright, I'm just trying to hold my position as best as possible. I'm going to go ahead and burn 14 points of my lay on hands to heal myself. Should I take that off? Should I just take that off of my sheet, or?
So how much have you healed there, mate?
I'm burning 14 points of my lay on hands to heal myself completely.
Okay, I've done that for you. You're now feeling fine.
Excellent. Thank you. Next man.
I switch my mark to the first lizard. My second shot on the lizard next to it.
Well done. Okay, the drow continues his the assault. Oh man, I'm sorry to tell you, it's a good job you healed yourself because he's just criticaled on you. He stabs at you with a dagger as a final lunge to try and finish you off, but doesn't. Yeah, that's it, that works. Excellent, okay. And he goes down. Do you want to describe your death blow? Or?
Smash my hammer in his body.
He collapses. Still got to move there, Byron, if you want it.
Yeah, I'll move in.
Alright, so I'll pull forth another arrow. This time it's fleshed with raven arrows, launching it at giant lizard number 1.
Giant lizard 1 tries to bite Byron. Misses. The other lizard sort of turns and canters off around the corner.
He's gonna go get help.
Uh-oh.
Lizard snaps at you and catches you this time, Byron. Okay, he's on shore.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of sidestep, try to continue blocking the archers back there. So I'm gonna come over here 5 feet, and as I do, I'm taking a overhand slash with my longsword into that lizard.
It's a hit.
10 points of damage. And I'm positioning myself so I can use my sword to aid Byron with protection if he needs it.
You kill the lizard with your overhead slash.
Oh, nice. Then I'd probably step up right up next to Byron.
I switch my mark. I forget to apply my mark, but it's okay.
Does he need another d6 damage? That was spot on what you needed. The last lizard goes down. And it all goes quiet.
I want to recover some of my arrows that are all over the place. Oh, nice.
And again, 5 out of 6 are destroyed.
I'll inspect this pile of whatever that is.
Okay, you can make me a investigate roll. They are, probably never seen them, but you've read about them. They're called Underdark Morals. They're basically mushrooms, which are a staple of the riding lizard diet. There's about a couple of days worth of feed here for all of them, probably 8 days for a single lizard. You know that they are quite, edible. Although with your investigation roll there, because that was a pretty good roll, you notice it's a bit odd that none of them actually look like they've been touched. It just doesn't look like they've been eating them. You also find a key on the drow and some money, as well as a potion of healing.
That's right, potion of healing. Well, Shaw, you seem to be a magnet for taking damage. Maybe you should have another potion.
Yeah, he is. Alright, we'll check this last doorway here.
I'll take one of those potions I got.
Yeah, because I can't heal anymore. I'm all out of spells and
I'm out of spells too. I think it's almost time for a short nap.
You mean a long one?
Short rest. Oh, a short rest won't do us any good anyway. Yeah, we need a long rest.
Well, I'll lay hands on Shaw and heal him 13, and I'll heal me too.
I still got potions, but I mean, none of us have any spells or anything now. I think this dungeon's not going to be over anytime soon. This place seems to be pretty big, but I'm willing to keep going on. I'll just down a potion.
Well, then let's rest. We could, the exit's right there.
I think it's a good idea. That's my vote.
What, long rest?
Fine by me.
Yeah, long rest. Like Jay said, the stairway out's right there. We could go back out, regroup, find a place to rest, and come back in.
Are you going back through the portal that you saw the lizard run through, or are you going to round?
Go around the way we know is secure.
Yeah.
Okay, you retrace your steps, almost following the mosaic footprints on the floor, and you head back up to about 50 foot, climb up the stairs, up and back into the bright light of day, and which you're quite pleased about. Jean will be able to, because he's pretty godlike in the wilderness, he'll be able to take you somewhere a little bit away from the place and find somewhere safe to camp and rest up.
Boy, Gene, you're handy to have around.
As are the three of you.
Thank you.
And there's a long rest.
Excellent.
How are you guys doing for time? I don't know how long you want to play for, whether you want to carry on or not, I don't mind.
Whatever you guys want to do. I got 6 hours before I have anything to do.
Yeah, I have about another half hour, 55 minutes, because I have another game that starts in an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have about 20 minutes.
If you got about 20 minutes, I think we might as well call it here, 'cause it's a good place with you being rested up.
Okay.
Excellent.
Unless you want to do one more room, I don't mind. I think probably if you're on 20 minutes, we'll might as well call it and leave it.
Yeah, it's a good spot to stay. A good spot to leave off.
Okay, folks. Well, thanks for playing. Sorry, it's just a dungeon crawl with not much role playing, but it'll get us get some levels and things.
That's fine, Bill.
Yeah. It's pretty
So,
interesting so far.
Cool, good. So I shall see you all next week at 8 o'clock, and we'll continue on with the Shattered Gates of Slaughtergarde.
Sounds good.
Excellent.